Gemini, welcome back to Theresthattarot. I was born to run, I don't belong to anyone. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by you. Fire in my lungs, can't fight the devil on my tongue. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by you. Is that what Gemini said? Were you dealing with the Leo? Ooh! Were you dealing with the Leo? Y'all need to listen to that song, Judgment. You made a decision. 3 major arcana. 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Y'all need to listen to that song. It's called Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus, who is a Sagittarius. Some of y'all may have been dealing with one of those too, or a Scorpio, doesn't matter. Gemini has decided. That's what this looks like. Virgo energy. Somebody's like, I can't do this anymore. I feel like that's you. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. It's not working. It's not working. I've already kind of like, you know how you leave a situation mentally and emotionally before you. It's like you're not under that spell anymore. Is that you? You've overthought walking away. What was your fear in walking away, Gemini? The change. Sometimes we fear the good things. The inevitable. King of Swords again. So you were afraid to actually turn this person down. But you knew it wasn't going to move forward. You knew it wasn't the right decision for you to move forward with it. You knew I could possibly miss out on what's actually for me by staying here. So why are you afraid to reject this person? Miley said, yeah, it's been a long night and the mirror's telling me to go home. But it's been a long time since I felt this good on my own. A lot of years went by with my hands tied up in your ropes. Forever and ever, no more. So if that's the energy, why were you afraid to turn this person away? You were warned about this person. If a fish comes from the bottom of the river and says, there's a shark down there, you should believe him. There were interferences in this relationship. Repetitively. Whether that was people gossiping, friends, family, cheating. Virgo energy again. I think you started to think about what you deserved and how you were cheating yourself out of it. And sometimes when the years go by like that, you start to allow all of these thoughts and emotions to come at the same time. Well, I've been here this long. Well, now the opportunity has passed me by. Well, this and that. You know, we tell ourselves these things. It's not too late. It is not too late. You're not supposed to be sitting next to this person. The Empress and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm hearing you didn't see it. Something like that. Now you see it. And I don't mean that offensively at all. It's like people were probably wondering like, what are you doing with this person? Something like that. Could have been the energy. This person was literally slowing you down. So y'all can watch Twilight. Be careful of somebody watching your finances. I keep looking at that. I keep seeing that in your readings. It's like you are it for this person, Gemini. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Capricorn. Literally, Three of Pentacles in the reverse popped up, which is Capricorn energy. Capricorn just called my phone. It's crazy. You may not need to talk to this person either. Is it two different energies? Yes. But you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So there may be two different people who want you. So let's look at it. You're like an enigma to people, Gemini. Something they've never experienced before with you. It's like mystical, magical. You are the magician. So one of them's newer than the other. One of them may be younger than the other. Well, one of them got to be younger, right? But that may be like significant for you. They could both have fire in their charts. There's one that's put in time, effort, money. The other one is like, it's like, girl, oh boy, you know. Now you know. It's like, but there's one. They want you. They coming in for the kill. But it's something like trying to fit a circle into a square. You cannot trust you know which one you can't trust. I feel like you don't trust either one of them, but why can't you trust the player? It's like this person wants to be in a relationship with you, but they may be running away from some shit in their past, like running, like meaning they didn't take accountability, meaning that's gonna be a hold up in y'all's future. You know, I wouldn't. With this other one, there's something here too. You may be wait a minute, what's that? See, this the other one. This other one has come up on hard times, and you looking like a whole retirement package. Okay, Gemini, be careful. Took a lot of deciding with this one. This one slowed you down too. You've been very indecisive about it, but you have to realize what your body is doing already. If your mind is already checked out, if your emotions have already checked out, and why? It's still things from the past with this person that happened between the two of you. That whatever slowed the two of you down, whatever that nightmare was that you experienced with this person, it's like you dragging your feet on it anyway. So it's like, what's your spirit telling you? What is your body telling you? Your body is like the indicator of all energies. Like this thing that we get to live in is magnificent. It is perfectly made. Depend on it. Rely on it. Because it's like you're already gone from that situation too. Even though this person you may have spent more time with this person. There may have been more years, time invested, money invested, love. Let's see. Is this you and someone. There's a Leo, possibly. It doesn't have to be a Leo. It could be a Cancer as well. It's like this person wants to move forward with you. They feel like they already done put in time. They may have, wow, Capricorn energy. Is this the same energy? Yes. So this person has been both wonderful and terrible in this connection, but it's like, but we've already spent all this time together. We've already like gone through all of this together. So we might as well, is the energy. It's like, if you're the one that I love, even though I stabbed you 10 times. It's like you love this person, but the way that they made you feel. And that's what people remember. It's not, I'm not going to remember. It's like, yeah, okay, I remember Christmas. I remember that trip that we took. I remember all of that. I also remember that person that you told me was just your friend. I also remember when your work schedule changed out of nowhere. Or when your energy changed with me. I also remember when you started taking your phone in the bathroom. Or like when you stopped being affectionate and doing all the shit that you was doing with me. I remember when you didn't introduce me properly to your people or at all. Shit like that. Like, I remember the other shit too. I remember your bad habits. So it's like, that's what's like, ugh, I don't know. Your guard is still up when it comes to those situations. This person, the thing about it is, they hate the fact that you look at them. It's like you can't help but look at this person different. And I'm gonna just say this because from my experience, I've seen this a lot with Leos. If you were dealing with a Leo, reputation is big. Even if they low vibrational, let's just say, if a Leo's vibing a little low, and this could be a fire sign trait, but I find it more with the Leos specifically, is even if I ran you over with my truck, you cannot tell people that I ran you over with my truck. Are you crazy? That's going to make me look bad. Like, even if I did it. Or that could just be the mentality that you're dealing with. Like, that type of thing, right? A lot of time was wasted. A lot of time was wasted. Cheating, lying, not opening up, sabotaging the relationship. So it's like, no wonder you're showing up as the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. It's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on. So, okay, let's see. Grass is greener where it's water. Yeah. Somebody may be trying to throw something in your face that you said to them. It's like, but we've already done all of this. It's like, we might as well keep investing in us. Yeah. I was investing in, this could be somebody that you're at a distance from as well. But I was the one, you made me feel like, yeah, I was invested when you weren't though, or something like that. Because consistency is everything. You can't wait anymore. Because for you, it's been confusing. It fucks with your emotions. So it's like, I can't wait anymore. This is a burden on me. And I'm the star. There's something, Gemini, that you don't need to miss. It's like a calling, Gemini. Something that you've always been pulled. It's pulled you out of every bad situation because it needs you. Whatever it is, your purpose, Gemini. I mean, think about the great Geminis of the world. I don't know why I thought about Johnny Depp. Isn't he a Gemini? There's something that you need to portray to the world, and you don't have time for this. This is someone who wants to be with you, but they can't. Is that you? This person's got a lot of battles in their life that it's like a lot, and I feel like it's the one that you put the time in with. They miss the days when you would just submit. Give yourself to them. they liked feeling, and I'm not trying to paint this person out to be bad, but they liked feeling like they were on top of you. So there's something very special about you. Because if I love you, Gemini, and I'm saying this, like, I am going to call it out. If I love you, because that's the energy I'm picking up on. If I love you, I want to be right in front of you. I want to be right beside you. I want to push you forward. I want to be there celebrating your wins. It's like, Gemini, you hitting your stride right now, and you need somebody who can keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? You ever tried to go jogging with somebody who wasn't ready to jog? You know what I mean? And if you don't jog, I don't know. If you ever tried to do something with somebody or have a conversation, because y'all are quick. And whatever you do, you quick at that shit. And you can do multiple things at once. You ever been with somebody who's slowing you down? This person? But you used to just like submit. You were submissive to this person. They must be fine. It was something about them that was like, you had so much to give. This person is still holding on to that part of you because you just look like you just went cold on this person. You ghosted this person because giving too much is just as bad as giving too little. This person feels so insecure about you. It's like they didn't know that you had the power of no to this magnitude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna hold you accountable. You're holding someone accountable. And if they ain't said what you wanted them to say yet, then you're keeping it either short and sweet or like nothing. You know, I feel like you're not saying much to this person. Because now we got the High Priestess. Because it's like this. When you had my attention, when you had my yes, when you had me on my fucking knees. For some of you, quite literally. What did you do? What did you do with that? I mean sexually when I say that. Ain't nothing wrong, you know, and that's your man. Or that's your, you know. When you had it, and you looking good while you say no, too. Like you looking nice and moisturized. You got your foot on somebody, Gemini. The ball is truly in your court. Because this person has been it's like this situation has not been fair to you. Y'all have been living two different experiences. That's the thing about when you're in a relationship with somebody and they ain't shit. And it's like, I'm not perfect, but I'm not shit. You know what I mean? So you came in with fucked up intentions and then you realized I was a prize later on. But I mean, look how many trials and tribulations we had to go through for you to get to that point. And so now it's like so what you were experiencing in the relationship was a lot different from what I was experiencing because I didn't bring that type of energy to this relationship. So how the fuck I'm supposed to just get over it? Yes, you should forgive and reject the sense of injury so that you can go on to live a prosperous life because that's not what you brought to the relationship. However, that doesn't promise us a future. I said last night in a collective reading, just because I changed don't mean I get to, because I was talking about myself. I was like, yeah, I've changed in a lot of ways. I believe in change. I believe people can change. But just because I changed don't mean I get the prize. Because I should be changing because I should be changing. Not so I can conquer you or have, you know, what I want. This life isn't about that. You know what I mean? It's how you act. Because people remember the way you make them feel. Something like that, right? All that manipulation, all that stress, just that, I'm hearing sheer lack of commitment. They did a stellar job at messing up this relationship. So it's like, now you're quiet. Now you're the juggler. And they don't have the same access to you. And this person feels lost without you because they know that you know. their stuff. Even if you don't know everything that's happened, because you're holding this person accountable, because you realize you giving up, you realize that, wow, the King of Swords in the reverse clarified by the King of Swords in the reverse. It's a hell no. This person came to you as the King of Swords in the upright. That was the shell, I feel. But damn, they showing up in the reverse twice. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, clarifying that. 3 of Swords clarifying one of the King of Swords in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords clarifying the other one. Run. Run. You see this shirt I got on? That's probably something told me to put on my running shit before I got to this reading. Hell yeah, when you had my yes. You pulled your shit out and pissed on it when you had my yes. This is terrible energy. This is like something wrong with you type of energy. Like, why would you even do that to a person? Why would you be that way? And I'm supposed to just overlook that. Oh, look over here. This person's been looking at that. They've been looking at that. They may have even been getting counseling or something like that. They could be like a substance, a sedate. I'm getting sedate. The alcohol. Some of y'all could, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll listen to her. Or it's like all this person talks about, okay, they always talk about you. Every time they talk about you, you're always talking about her. So this could be the third party. Somebody don't want to hear, somebody's tired of hearing about you, Gemini. Whoever they're dealing with now is sick of hearing about you. Because you're amazing. And they didn't deserve you. And that's the point. Now, your job is to remember why they don't deserve you. Okay, because we got to remember that before another one show up with that same energy. And if you notice that somebody's showing up in the same energy that just broke your heart, then you know you're not done doing your work. And we're never done doing our work, but you're not even close. Like, keep going, keep swimming, okay? So I would say that's it, but I'm going to just pull a few more for you. Some of you need to look at your moon and rising. Yep. Like, share, and subscribe. Reconciliation in the reverse, chemistry in the reverse. Shit ain't the same. And I'm holding you accountable for the way that you made me feel. Because sticks and stones do break bones, and words break spirits. Okay? Bottom of the day. It's time to decide, Gemini. Ain't no more gray area in the dark. I don't know what to do. You know what you know how you want to live. You know how you want to feel. You know what real love is. You know what it feels. You know what it felt like. You've experienced it at least once. Even if it was from your mama. They wouldn't have done you like this. Whoever you experienced that love from, because I know all of us ain't living the same lives out here. Even if it was, sometimes it's from a stranger. Sometimes you get treated better by a stranger. That stranger might be having a bad day. And they still treated you better than this bullet that you need to dodge if you haven't yet. Gemini, I love you. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.